Sunday, about 3 days into Hurricane Harvey, Tropical Storm Harvey now, and as we join you at 5:30, at least 2 people are dead, and some more reports say as many as 5 as Tropical Storm Harvey continues to batter Texas. About a quarter of the state's population is under a federal disaster declaration because of this storm. 18 counties in southeast Texas are declared a disaster area. And breaking news for you right now, Dallas preparing the Kay Bailey Hutchison Convention Center to take in evacuees coming from the area. As many as 5,000 people from South Texas could be on their way to Dallas tonight. That's in addition to 3 shelters already open in Dallas. Our Jack Fink is live there right now. We're going to see him in just a couple of minutes. White House announcing late this afternoon that President Trump will visit Texas on Tuesday. We have a team covering the catastrophe unfolding in Houston with our reporters there and our Texas weather experts tracking Harvey's impact here in North Texas. Let's go ahead and get things started with Jeff Paul. He is live in the middle of the flooding in Houston. Jeff?
Well, Ken, we are standing on a highway that would normally be fast moving with lots of cars, but as you take a look behind us, very few cars right now getting beyond that, and if they are, they're doing it very slowly. This is 610 southbound on the West Loop in Houston, and this is the point where drivers really get to and they decide whether or not to make the trek or turn around. The only problem, though, when they do turn around is there aren't many other places to get out of here. We've seen a lot of roads flooded today and a lot of other highways flooded today. In fact, we've had to be here most of the day because of that. Now, we have seen some higher lifted trucks make it through, but as you take a look off into the distance, this 18-wheeler over here and several other cars weren't so lucky. They didn't make it through, but for this 18-wheeler driver, we were out here, we watched as 2 just normal guys saw what was going on, saw that the truck driver was trapped, pulled out some ropes, waded through the water, and risked their own lives to try to save this woman, and they did.
It looked calm on the top, but it's rough up under there. It's very, very rough.
What are the plans for the rest of the day?
Continue helping people.
Yes.
We're gonna go hook up to the boat, and we're gonna go save some more lives, help some more people, till this all blow over. Spirit of Texas, that's what it's all about.
That is that spirit that's going to help so many people get through the next few days. As you take a look at this video, just a short while ago, we saw this huge convoy of National Guard members coming through, carrying supplies, giving folks out here the thumbs up, sort of trying to lift their spirits. They headed into what we would presume to be downtown Houston and some of the harder hit areas. And I think that right now is some images that folks out here need to see as they are preparing for even more rain throughout the week. And I'm going to toss it over to my colleague, Jason Allen, who is near a bayou near downtown Houston for what it looks like over there. Jason.
Jeff, we are on the south side of downtown right now. This is an on-ramp onto I-69, which takes you into Houston, which tonight would be better used as a shipping channel. You can see all the pictures, but it is just incredible to comprehend. This is in more places than just by a river, more places than just by a creek. This is the kind of devastation and the kind of damage that we are seeing all over this major city tonight. You're getting at a look at the highway, and if you're wondering at all if the water is going down, well, it depends where you are. As we traveled in from the south today, there were places where you could see debris piled up high in the middle of streets. You could see cars going down the wrong way down streets, just trying to get around. And you could see people walking with no other way to get where they are. In fact, people have been out here on the highway ramps tonight asking us if they're stranded. Is there any way still for them to get out of the city? There may be, but some of those routes are very difficult to get to. You couldn't do it with a regular car. You could only do it in a high vehicle, and maybe sometimes you wouldn't even be able to do that. If you look back down here to the water's edge, and Jake, if you can come back over here, Jake placed this piece of wood back here on the water's edge when we got to the spot, and it is still on that water's edge. So at least the water in this spot along 69 not dropping tonight. And we know that rescue missions are continuing with Coast Guard helicopters that we've seen in the last few minutes flying over and around the city looking for people who may still need a way out of here tonight. In Houston, Jason Allen, CBS 11 News.
Thanks so much, Jason, for that look.